What's up, my fishes? My name is TurBotFilms and welcome back to Kerbal's space program. He's here at Moon, looking not at Earth or Kerbin. Yeah, but anyway, today I have actually, I know I have been playing the moon missions and stuff, but today I actually installed a mod, which I have built a rocket. The mod is Noah Punch Remix. By someone, I can't really remember, but I built Kerbal 4, like the moon rocket thing. So this is Kerbal 4, KSA, Kerbal Space Academy. I don't know. I actually don't know what that stands for, but anyway. So you might wonder, there's no rocket in it, but yeah, it has actually the 4 lander, which is in the mod. The 4 lander, that means not the 4 number 4, but the 4, like THOR 4, like that 4. That 4, not another 4. So, this is just a huge decoupler. Cone decoupler. So, just look, this part will actually separate with another part, which is not that good. Or yeah, well, this rocket here launches. These 4 disconnect. And yeah, I guess this part should not disconnect. It should be like up here somewhere. Because I want this part to tight. No, actually, this might actually... Ooh, I don't know. Well, let's launch and see what happens. And you're gonna see this rocket is huge. It's enormous. Look at this. This is the tower. Yeah, it's huge. It's a huge rocket, but I actually need to fast forward it until it's today. Until it's day. Alright. That should be right. I don't think I have a SAS on this thing, so this will be interesting. These things are wobbling insanely, but yeah, alright, let's try this. 3, 2, 1, launch. Whoa, this... Yeah, you can see I also have 4 engines sitting on the side here, just to help in the lifting of part, because I needed more engines, but I didn't have any place to connect them. So that's cool. As you can see, this thing is going extremely fast. And the entire thing is shaking like crazy. And Mackie and Henrik Kerman is crazy happy. Well, Mackie Kerman is scared. He's probably pooing his pants. But nothing to... I won't judge him, because look at the thing. It's shaking to pieces almost, but somehow it's staying in a straight line. And I don't think I can do a great return with this thing. I might try, but I can only promise you guys it will go insane. So disconnect the SAS. Let's try this. Upwards, sideways, downwards, other side, upwards. Oh man, this is not gonna work. Right. Well, I'm not gonna go to the moon with this thing, I see. It's just too powerful. It's insane. Well, we can see what happens when the solid boosters are done, which they are almost now. Any second now. There they are. Drop them. Right, so now the missile part of the rocket is still in place. So let's see if I can actually switch my thing here a bit. About right. Oh, I'm going way too far down. Well, whoa. Oh, I guess you can see this won't go to the moon. It's in the way orbit shape, this formation. I know what to call it. But yeah, this was just more of a try. Alright, let's see if I can disconnect the entire thing. Right. Oh no. No good. Not good. Alright, here's the 4 lander. That thing didn't disconnect. But yeah, this is 4. Here he is. It's the little landing part. He got RCS, which is good because that's like the engine he's supposed to, like, I don't know, land on. Let's see. Just turn around and try to stay still, because you're spinning like crazy. Right. So he got 4 landing legs, which is also a part of this mod. But yeah, simple lander. And yeah, he got his own engine and stuff. Yes, he can disconnect. And that's the part you're leaving on the planet. This part is what you take back to the planet Earth. Or cabin. Yeah, this is complicated, but it got a pretty powerful engine, which traces not to anything fuel. So I'll just go straight back to the planet. Because this thing doesn't actually have a parachute, so Right here. I can't this stage. But yeah, so I'm just gonna end this flight. This was more of a try of my design. We're actually gonna, in this episode, we're actually gonna use one of the already done thing here. So there are some insane rockets. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. But I don't know why it's called a launch fail tester, so I won't use this thing, but I will actually use the super heavy base rocket. I think this is one. Yeah, this is one. Yeah. This should be able to take me somewhere. I don't think this is a lander. It doesn't look like a lander. Not that much anyway. So I'm just gonna try rockets now. For now, I might actually stick with this mod and use some of the parts and build my own rockets of them, because they are insanely big. And yeah, with insanely big, you get insanely powerful rockets. So you see, this is just shadow dispersion now at like 200 meters. But you got these like very small standard winglets on like one side by some weird reason. I don't know why. No, I got one there too. The other two is, I think they pulled off. I don't know. But you can see this is insane. Right, I'm just not going to go into space with it. But yeah, I can see disconnect them. And then that thing can fall away a bit, and then turn this on yourself. And throttle this thing away. You can see this is a multi-stage rocket. Because I can say this. That's the last stage. And then you disconnect that. And you activate your parachute. Which pulls you back into the bot, which is not good. But yeah, there are some insane. You can look at this parachute. It's fine. Because this is not really working as a drag chute. You can see it doesn't slow me down that much. I don't know why it doesn't, but yeah, it just doesn't do that. But yeah, that's the super heavy base rockets. That's just good if you're a good flyer, because I'm not that great. So I'm just gonna use the Gungnir, see how that looks. Whoa, this looks kinda cool. Oh, it's big at the top. If you want about the big at the top, I think this... Well, that didn't work. Ah, yeah, it got 4 inside it. So, let's see if I can show you guys that by launching it. Because you know, these rockets are insanely powerful. Which is good. Everybody loves their insanely powerful rockets. So let's lift off. Lift off! Yay! I'm actually use this Gungnir variant as the lander part of the Kerbal space program. Kerbal space program, my space program. But for now, this is just more of a test because nothing costs money. I'm just gonna wait for the solid boosters. No, I'm actually just gonna throttle up instead. See how fast and high I can go with them. Because they are there and I actually need to wait for them to run out of fuel before I can disconnect them. Otherwise they will just fly up and probably destroy the forelander up here. Because the Mac and Enric is still back here. So it's going to be a surprise here, see. Kerbal of 4, Kerbal of 4. And yeah, my nice looking thing. Right. Let's do a gravity turn. Because it's time for it. It's time for a gravity turn. Disconnect them stuffs. Oh man, this is not working. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Right, let's see. That did screw up a bit. Too much to actually go to the moon. Right. Let's fire in the second part. I think this is the orbiting part. What do you think? Or the thing that's going to get you into orbit. I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. Because he got a lot of fuels. Lots of fuels. Right, I'm gonna cut it at 100. See if we can make it a stable orbit. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But there should be it. Right. I'm going fast enough. Actually not, but anyway. So let's go down here. This thing has power enough to turn, that's good. Because I don't like rocks which doesn't have that power. Right, the Gungnir rocket is now floating to space. Probably not, hopefully not shaking itself to pieces. Because I would like if it didn't. Whoa, whoa, right. This is close by. Oh yeah, that's grammar for you. It's closely close by. Look at it. It's... yeah, it just flew by 5.4 kilometers close to me. That's incredibly close. That's the closest thing I ever passed to something in this game, which is insane. And it says how much about me as a rendezvouser. Not that much. I'm not that good at it. And I tried to do this with the Malmektia, which is like the autopilot of this game, which you can install and get a insanely good autopilot. Yeah, that didn't work either, so I'm stuck. Let's see if you can at least get one of these things into a stable orbit, because I haven't done that yet. And release the 4-lander. I think this 4-lander is going to be in here. The 4. I want to learn how to use these parts too, because I didn't do that. Didn't really work out for me. But it's the, yeah, it's the model 4-lander. That's the 4 spelling part. Whoop! Oh, hello there. Right, so well, at least I got an orbit, didn't I? Alright, so let's just do this. My best thing about this, and actually activate. No, this is not wobbling in this, so let's just. Right, there we have it. The lander of 4. Now you can see they might actually use some standard parts for the things. So let's decouple. Had the thing turn itself around, or whatever it's gonna do. Yeah, I got the 4-lander into orbit. It's cool, even though it looks like something that can float. But these are RCS tanks, which doesn't land. The Ascent engine, the 4-lander. The 4-lander has like a page for stuff to eat. I can show you later. But let's see here. Let's just turn. Oh, I'm actually gonna go to the bright side of the planet instead, just to be able to see what I'm doing here, because I can't really do that from the dark side. The dark side. Alright, let's see this couple. Nope, that's the engine. Now I can actually use the 4 engine, and you can see. Now I can pull away. So, whee! But yeah, I'm gonna see here RCS. This thing should have some RCS. Alright, let's see here. How am I going to use this part? Because you can see this thing is floating away from me. The gangly part. Even though it's a stable orbit. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so I'm controlling this with that, yeah. Should be this too, but it isn't. Alright, that's the map button. I don't know how to do this. Not good. These are these 3. Alright. It should be Y, but it doesn't work. I know. Let's see if I can just turn this around. Then just throttle a little bit again towards that thing. Oh yes, deorbit this part. That might work too. This is my way to deorbit something, because that thing just blew past me now. Yeah, I'm slowing down insanely fast. So let's see here. About 30. I should be not able to do that yet. 30 or 30 kilometers, like right there, is what you're gonna have to use in the future. Well, this part actually has a parachute. Good. So, right. So this is the rocket I'm gonna use for my moon travels now, from when I'm using this mod, which is gonna be fantastic to use for you guys, because I really love the Nova Punch mod, and it actually took me a while to install it, but I got it to work finally, and I'm gonna use the Gungnir design, and actually might improve it, deprove it, because yeah, I'm stupid when I'm building stuff. Maybe rename it to something. I don't know. We'll see. So we're not land now. We're going the fastest time, or the fastest warp speed here. I can't actually see it because I got my FPS counter in the way, so I might have to move that. Because I'm actually going to start doing more TurBot space program, Kerbal space program videos, because it's awesomely fun. Alright, let's turn around. Yay. Oh, that didn't work. That did not work. Okay, now I have to do this the old-fashioned way, which is called manual landing. Not that fun, but I think I can do it. I have done it once. It's hard, especially when you're doing this part, when you just have to slow down, and I got very little to no fuel. So it's gonna be interesting. But I'm going to hit the thickest part of the atmosphere right now. Alright, I am hitting it. Alright, Captain Onions. I need to actually move a bit upwards to about here for the next burn. Right, it's actually going. I don't need to have the SAS on for this because it's going to keep me at this angle. You can see my speed slowing down. I can slow down to about 250, I think it is, then it stops. I think it's somewhat like that. Maybe less. Because yeah, I'm keeping attitude. Keeping the check of the attitude. Because I need to slow down now. Not too much yet, but I need to slow down enough so I can keep these guys safe, because I don't want to lose them. Right, 2,000 meters. Right, I'm going to throttle up a bit more. Bit more. Right now I can throttle down a bit more, because I'm just going about 90 meters a second. Right now I need to. Well, there's my fuel gun. Brake! Brake! No, this is not gonna work. I'm sorry guys, but you're probably gonna die now. Yeah. But that's the Gungnir, the rocket I'll be using when I connect it a bit better with some hard. I'm gonna show you the 4 part. Right, so here's the 4-lander. Everything that has the name 4 is a part of it. Yeah, decoupler cage. Awesome. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like if you did. Also subscribe to Join the Green Army. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.